Good day, everyone, and welcome to this Maths G challenge where we've put money on the table to say, guys, uh, everybody has to work for their money, right? So, so I want to tell you an interesting story. What happened was that uh, last week I tried to get people to use my platform, which is mathsg.com /Q&A. It's a platform whereby people can ask questions and answer questions and stuff. It's like a forum for maths and science, basically. And it's a free platform. You don't have to pay anything. I mean, we've got guys that are answering questions. It's almost like we've got like 4,000 questions. But I couldn't get anyone. I couldn't get anyone onto it. I mean, I called all my celebrity friends. They ignored me because whenever you talk about maths, no one takes you seriously. No one wants to be associated with you because people tend to have a phobia towards mathematics. So I said to myself, okay, let's talk to the other company guys at MathsG and see what we can do. So we came up and we raised a small amount of money, which is 10,000 Rand. And we said, okay, 10,000 Rand is going to be given to the first, as it's going to be shared among the first 5 people to attain gold status on the Maths G question and answer platform. So gold status means that someone has 10,000 points, and you can get these points by asking questions, answering questions, voting on questions, commenting on questions, sharing questions. So you find that it's very easy to get these points. So I'm just going to add the URL here for that. It's mathsg.com /Q&A, right? So the idea behind the platform is that we want to be able to support every child whilst they're at home. They get stuck, they can just go to MathsG and search for a question in their grade and find the question. Because our studies have shown that kids that don't have support at home don't do well at school, and you find that that is prevalent, like especially in South Africa. It's quite hectic because you find there have been generations and generations of people that have been afraid of maths. They have not been able to do maths well. So we said, okay, let's help them, right? So we came up with a platform and I offered money. I shared on social media, on Twitter, on Facebook, YouTube. I shared everywhere and no one was coming to take the money. No one wanted the money. But when Bonang shared her money, people ran in their millions. So maybe I should become a celebrity. Help me become a celebrity so that maybe people may take my money as well, So what we're doing is we're helping high school kids from all over South Africa for now, just to go in and ask questions. Because what we want is for you to have a companion when you're at home for free. You don't have to pay anything. You just go in, ask your question. If that question is not already there on the platform, then we'll answer it for you because we've got university students that are sitting and waiting to help kids in maths. So maths can be done, and it's up to you and I to help these kids pass. So all the learners from grade 1 up to matric, even some varsity problems are there as well. So let's make this a success. I'm not making any money. I've spent a lot of time actually curating those questions. We're trying to cover every grade, every topic in every grade, and make sure that any child will have just-in-time support. So help us help the kids. And if you have access to people like Panyaza Lesufi or Minister Angie, please tell them about the platform as well. We don't want any money. We just want kids to be able to be supported in what they're doing in school. So right now we're focusing on mathematics, but we've got some physics, we've got some chemistry, we've got, the whole physical science thing. And we also have ICT as well from digital marketing and stuff. But our focus is mathematics. But we are saying, let us help kids thrive even when they're at home right now. Because I can assure you that in many South African households right now, not so many kids have support when they are doing mathematics at home because the parents are afraid of maths. And it's a fact. I mean, I've done enough studies around that, and I've seen that people are just so afraid of maths. I even wrote a whole book about it. Yeah, so there's a book I wrote, The Mathematical Genius in You. So, I mean, this was after a realization of how people had a maths phobia, and they were so afraid of maths that it was just ridiculous. So I ended up saying to myself, okay, I'm going to write a book to teach people how to think like mathematicians, to teach people how to be problem solvers beyond just the classroom maths, but also in real life. Because you find, I mean, some people they've got good grades at school, and then when they go into the workplace, they don't thrive because they haven't been taught frameworks for solving problems. So to end here, I want to say, guys, we are here to help you at MathsG, and we're saying go to mathsg.com/Q&A, ask your maths questions, answer questions that are being asked by others, and if you get to 10,000 points, the first 5 people will each get 2,000 Rand. That is a total of what? 10,000. So please help spread the word. Even if you are not the one who's going to be on the platform, we are saying help spread the word, because at the end of the day, we want a mathematically savvy society, because the more people who are mathematically savvy, the more innovation we get, the more competitive we become globally, right? So it's important that you take heed of this notice. If you have any questions, just pop us, just go into the contact us page on MathsG, ask questions there, or you find at the bottom of every page, there's a little live chat button that you can actually just press and ask questions. Let's do well in mathematics, because mathematics can be done. If Japan can do it, then we should be able to do it. If China can do it, then we should be able to do it. I mean, the Finnish, the Estonians, those Scandinavian countries are doing so well in maths and science. And so why can't we? Are we saying we are dumber than them? Are we saying they are better than us? Are we saying we don't have enough intellectual capacity to thrive in mathematics? So let's change our trajectory. Let's change our course, and let us say from today onwards, everyone is going to play a part in supporting the kids thrive in mathematics. So thank you very much for your time, for all of you who are online. And let's keep the conversation going. Share with as many people as possible. Maths can be done. Let us support one another. Thank you very much.